Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of The Loop. I'm so glad you've chosen to join me today as we continue our study in 2 Kings. If you're reading this book this week, and I hope you are, you will see that there are a lot of kings who rule over Israel. But they show no regard for God as they provide leadership to God's people. Because the leaders are corrupt, the people become corrupt. Now, God was really patient with the people through all of this. He gave them one chance after another chance after another. He warned them over and over again. He sent a lot of different prophets to confront them. But in 2 Kings chapter 17, verse 14, we're told that they would not listen and they were stiff-necked just like their ancestors who did not trust the Lord their God. Then in verse 16, we're told that they ignored all of God's commands. And then finally in verse 22, we're told that the Israelites persisted in all the sins of Jeroboam, their king. After all of this, things take a terrible turn for the worse. In verse 23, Assyria invades and defeats Israel. The people of Israel are taken from their homeland and they were held captive in Assyria as exiles. God is no longer protecting them because they have persistently turned their back on Him. As I reflected on this story today, I realized that some people learn the easy way and some people have to learn the hard way. Some people, all they need is just a little godly wisdom to get them back on the right track. But other people, they need a second chance and a fresh start. But there are still other people who have to learn through a series of painful consequences before they learn their lesson. I don't know what's going on in your life right now, but I am asking you, as your pastor, do not persist in a life of sin. Not long ago, I was speaking with a friend of mine whose life seemed to fall apart. He was caught up in some sin that he had persisted in for a long time. He said to me, "Brandon, you don't know how many times I've thought about coming to talk to you." But he never did. Today you have a choice. You can turn from it or you can persist in it. If you need to talk, I hope you know I'm always here for you.